Alright guys, we created this website. It just says hello, and we're going to continue the series. So one thing I have to really tell you is that when we have different browsers like Microsoft Edge, which is the browser that I'm using, which is right over here, and you have Chrome, and you have Firefox, you get Safari, you get different types of browsers, you even get Opera. Now each browser is configured differently or has been developed differently and can read text differently. Alright, so some browsers will show you hello, they will render it, but some wouldn't. So if I actually just close that, if I actually just come over here and just you can see Edge shows hello, okay, but just to be safe and follow the conventions, okay, when writing HTML we don't straight away just write what we want to write in the index file, okay, index.html. We first write some markup tags. Okay, so what a markup tag is, something like this. Okay, whenever you start writing HTML, what you want to do is you want to define the template or the boiler like the boiler template. Okay, so what I mean is like this. You're going to start firstly with HTML. Alright, and you might even see some sources do this. Alright, they say doc type HTML, something like that, but you can actually I'd rather remove that, but you can include it if you want. Okay, but for simplicity I'm just going to remove that for now. Okay, so your HTML code is always going to be between these two tags. Okay, HTML start, and when you want to end the tag, then you're going to say /HTML. Okay, so basically these are like HTML. These are the same tags, but you're going to have to end this tag. Otherwise, if you don't end it, then everything after it, even the text that comes after this tag, is going to be considered as HTML or part of the HTML tag. So that's why you want to end it. Alright, and whatever code you write, whatever HTML code you want to write will be contained within these two tags. And now we have another tags, another like couple of tags that you need to know. Alright, so the first one, okay, if I put it simply, if you look at the website or a web page, sorry, a web page is consisting of two parts. One is the body, so body would be whatever you can see on the screen, and one is the head. The head is like, you can see there index.html, and like the head contains data about the web page, and the body contains the web page itself. So for example, if you imagine a human, right, a person has a head. So if you look at the person's face, you can identify him, right? But whatever the essence or the value of the person is contained within the body. Okay, like the food he eats, the clothes he's wearing, but the identification is contained in like the head, right, like the face. So you can understand it like that. So just like that, we have in HTML a head tag, alright, a head tag, and we have, of course, you have to close the tag as well. Alright, we have to close the tag, so head open, head close. And we also have, just like the head tag, we have a body tag. Alright, body. Now these two tags, the head and the body tags, are inside the HTML tag. Okay, they should be inside. You should never ever write something after the HTML tag. Okay, because this is symbolizing to the browser that my HTML code ends right here. Okay, this is what this tag symbolizes. Now the head tag contains stuff that you are, alright, that identifies the web page, like the name, when you search on Google something, right? You search, what do people really search on Google? What's the most searched, what's the most searched thing on the internet? Let me just go, okay, what is your name? So just say what is your name, or let's just say what is HTML. Okay, so you'd go and write that, if you want to search this in the browser or on Google, sorry, then you would get some search results, and those results have like the SEO done to it, search engine optimization done to it. It has like title, it has basically it has to do with the head tag. Now once you open that web page and you click on that web page, what is HTML, then you're going to see something on your screen, on your browser. Okay, maybe you'll see HTML is a language for web development. So you'd maybe see this, right? So that goes in the body tag, because that is something that you see on the actual viewport. Okay, a viewport, by the way, would be something like this. Okay, you see this just below the arrow, below this URL. Okay, this white space, the entire white space is called the viewport. Okay, so HTML is a language for web development. So if I press save, right, I can say what is HTML. Now if I go back here and I can refresh, you can see that okay, there's something wrong. What is HTML? HTML is a language for web development, right? So it actually renders both. It renders that and this part in the viewport. So we're going to change that. Now the head tags have a couple of tags that go in it as well. All right. You will be primarily, by the way, be working in the body tag, not much in the head tag. All right, because that's where your styling and your actual website comes in, your web page. So if you come to the head tag has a title tag. Okay, title and title end tag. Okay, so this is the ending, this is the starting, this is a start tag, this is the end tag. Okay, so HTML, title. Now what title does is that title, you can see right here, our web icon, or web page icon, there's a page here and there's index.html, that's what it says. Now title would change this text right there. Okay, so if I were to go back there and title, I would say what is HTML, and I put a question mark and I save it. Okay, and save would be like, if you want to save, you can press save or you can press Ctrl S. I'm using Ctrl S because it's quicker. Alright, now HTML, head, title, head, body, body. Now this is in the body, this is in the title. Alright, so if I go back up and just take note, index.html, once I'm going to refresh, then you can see what is HTML, and HTML is a language for web development. So that's pretty much the difference between the head tag and the body tag, and we're going to be looking closely at both of these in the upcoming videos.